Man, YouTube, what's down with y'all boys? It's your boy Zell and I'm back for another one. In this video, it's really a cool topic. You hear me? Some cool shit. And this is the type of shit you gotta go through pain. Usually you gotta go through pain to get this knowledge. But I didn't go through the pain. I witnessed it. I witnessed another nigga feel pain. But the game's so cold, he ain't even know. It was some shit that would've broke his heart, but he ain't even know it. Women choose on men who get other women. Let me break it down to you. This is like a reverse. You feel me? But I remember this girl I went to school with. You heard me? She was on the track team. Went out with one of these dudes. I ain't gonna name drop because I ain't gonna speak on the business for real. But one of my homies was talking to her, fucking with her. Now keep in mind, the guy she grew out with and my homie, all us in the same class. I'm watching this from a third person perspective. So my homie, he getting close to her, he chopping it up with her, josing with her, fucking with her, laughing with her. You know. So I noticed they start getting closer. So the next thing you know, she come to his crib. And he sent us a video of her getting dead stroke. She was stroking her shit, killing her, knocking her shit off, screaming, she enjoying it. And then the next day or 2 days later, we had a graduation practice and my homie walked up to her boyfriend and dapped him up. This shit cold. This game get deep, boy. This shit get deep. So not only will women choose on men who get other women, men will choose on women who already cuffed. This a cold and dirty game. You gotta learn it. Y'all gonna say, oh, you biased. No, boy, I witnessed this shit with my own two eyes. I seen this shit. Guys tell me all the time how after they got their old lady, I didn't witness it my damn self. After they got an old lady, they start chopping it up with a girl. Another girl they know won't mess with them all of a sudden. Boy, that's that social proof. See, if it's socially proven, women are creatures of validation. They creatures. If I would say women are make the best followers. If you want to build something, you want some good followers, some good people to hold you down, get some women on your side, they're the best followers. Because if one of them think you look good, two of them think you look good, then most of them gonna think you look good and you the man. If you can pull her or her friend, she going. Real talk. If you could pull one of them, you could pull her friend. Especially when they start telling their friends about how good you are. That's how your status go up. That's how you get some more socially proven. And it's things like this that they'll never tell you. This is the type of shit my son gonna know the day he born. Soon as he can form sentences. If you get a girlfriend, they gonna want you. If you get a girlfriend, more I'm gonna want you. If you hang out with a girl, more girls gonna want you. The more girls you hang around with, the more girls gonna hang out with you. Right? Now, in your mind, you would think that they would dissuade them, discourage them from wanting to be around you when you got an old lady. No, it make them want to go harder. They competitive. They won't compete with each other. It's the game right here. It's the knowledge, and I done seen it because the foreign girl, she wasn't really fucking with me. But when she saw me hanging out with another girl, she asked me if I had a girlfriend. I said, no, I got friends that's girls, dude. And she gave me her number. I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't make this shit up. And I think the day before this shit happened, a day or two before it happened, I watched the video and dude explained the game to me. Girls want men who get other girls. And this shit happened to me like a day or two after I heard that shit from Stuff Is Cold. Stuff said that shit. And it happened. This the cold, true, dirty game. And you gotta embrace this cold, dirty fucking game. You gotta love this shit. Now, obviously, God gonna give you the pimp game. God gonna give you the principles of the law and how to treat women. Treat women how God tell you. If you read what's that book? We give you all the laws. Proverbs. If you read Proverbs, God teaches you that it's better to live in a corner of your house than with a bizarre, estranged woman. How to control masculine women. You gotta deal with feminine women and women that choose. Because if she choose, you never lose. And if she choose when you make her your lady, now buku, I'm going to fuck. All of them going to fuck with you after that. This the cold, dirty game. You gotta love this shit. You gotta love this game to play it. This not for the faint of heart, for the weak of heart. You gotta laugh at this game. When shit don't go your way, you gotta smile because you know the counter. When they full court pressing you, he get a strip. Alright, send that full court press. Send that full court press. We putting 2 in the fucking backcourt. Now you gotta send 2 people in the full court press. We trying to counter that shit. I got a counter for all her moves. She just don't even fucking know it because I'm cold at this game. I love this game. You understand? I'm a student of it. That's what my dad told me. My dad came to watch me and my little brother play each other at high school, bro. Me and my little brother went to rival schools, track, football, all that shit. They beat us in football, but they can't fuck with us in track. So my dad told my little brother, he said, yeah, bro, you tough. But my dad told me, you a student of the game. I'm a student of this shit. I'm knowledgeable with it. I understand this shit at a deeper level. I have a 3-dimensional game. I'm not 1-dimensional. I'm not 2-dimensional. When I box, I know when to throw, I know when to weave, and I know when to just keep my guard up. I'm 3-dimensional. I don't just punch. I'm not a pressure fighter. I'm not a defensive fighter. All I want to do is weave. But I'm not a bitch where I just keep my hand. Bro, I'm 3-dimensional. I know when to gain my energy, his block. I know when to start getting out of there, but I know when to put my foot on the gas. I'm 3-dimensional. And you gotta be 3-dimensional with women. You gotta know when to apply pressure, when to fall back, and when to let her fucking choose on you. You gotta know when to apply pressure, when to fall back, and when to let her choose on you. Let me say this shit one more time for the niggas who ain't hear me. You gotta know when to apply that pressure, when to fall back, and when to let her fucking choose on you. Let her choose and you won't lose. This the real game. Women want men who get other women. And if they tell you otherwise, why would you take dating advice from a fucking woman? Do she got experience picking up women? I listen to the coldest niggas who get all the female. That's the type of niggas I hang around. That's the type of niggas I chop it up with. The dudes who be on the females. The dudes who just be succeeding in life. That's the type of people I listen and I absorb and I get the game from. This a cold and dirty game, nigga, and I embrace it. It's a cold and dirty game, nigga, and I embrace it. And that's what you gotta do too. Man, YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, share this to somebody who need to hear on the road to 2 kills. We're gonna get to come out here too. Strong, man. I love y'all till next time.